Amazing. So welcome to the press briefing for the In-Cabin Brussels 2023. For those that are joining us online, thank you for taking the time. We have 7 amazing presentations today from our partners and sponsors. They are also in the exhibition floor, so make sure that you join them if you are here with us. To start with, we'll have Socionext Europe, Matthias Neumann, who will be helping us with your presentation.
Okay, thank you very much for joining my presentation today. I'm Matthias Neumann. I'm working at Socionext and be responsible for strategic marketing, especially of radar sensors. So it's a very nice hot event. I think it's the hottest event I've ever been, but I think we have also a hot product to show. Does it work? Okay. In the next 10 minutes, I will give you a brief introduction about our company, Socionext, and will mainly focus on our brand new ST1260 60 GHz radar sensor. Okay, Socionext is a merger of the system business LSI from Fujitsu and Panasonic, founded in 2015. We are a fabless semiconductor company. The headquarters is in Yokohama in Japan. In Europe, we have offices. The headquarters is in Langen, close to Frankfurt in Germany. We have an automotive design center in Munich and the engineering department in Maidenhead, UK. Okay, our focus our ST1260 was specifically designed for automotive interior sensing application. We are especially focused on child presence detection, occupancy monitoring, gesture control, and security monitoring. So here we see first for child presence detection, our radar sensor achieves remarkable accuracy in detecting even slightest movements like breathing or detecting the heartbeat. And a radar sensor can penetrate material, which makes it ideal for vital sensing, even when a child is wrapped in a blanket or the child seat is covered by a blanket. When it comes to occupancy monitoring, one crucial aspect to consider is the radar's angular resolution. Here we have optimized the antenna design so that we can accurately identify multiple persons in a car at, even when there are 3 people sitting in a row. The next target applications are gesture control and security monitoring. For gesture control, we are using point cloud data. This is done by matching the trajectory of hand movements with reference data. With this, we can recognize and identify various gestures at a very high rate of accuracy. For security monitoring, of course, you can use a radar sensor to trigger an alarm system. And but you can also use it because a radar sensor can penetrate material like glass. We can also detect suspicious persons around the car and then activate a camera for example, for recording. Okay, since several years, we have quite a bunch of 60 and 24 GHz radar sensors. The ST1260 is our brand new device, and it's the first for automotive interior sensing applications. Okay, some of the product highlights. We have built-in antennas for transmitter and receiver in an ultra-compact package of just 6 by 9 millimeter. Then there is voltage regulator integrated so that we can operate the radar sensor with just a single power supply. We have a high bandwidth of 6.8 gigahertz to achieve or to detect even slightest motions and movements. And the chip can run in MIMO mode to realize additional 4 virtual antennas to enhance the angular resolution. Then, and this is really one of the key highlights, we have many blocks integrated for advanced signal processing. First of all, there is a range FFT integrated, which is essential for any further signal processing. Then we have a CFAR engine for filtering. We have a hardware implemented that can measure the distance, do the angle calculation, and also the clustering of data. With this, we can directly output point cloud data in XYZ coordinates from the chip. Another very nice feature is we can define 3D detection zones, and only if there is a movement inside the zone, an interrupt notification will be generated to wake up the host CPU for further processing. All this is built into the hardware, so without any need for a CPU or any type of firmware. So it's directly implemented in hardware into the chip. Power consumption is an important aspect. The antennas and the number of antennas of a radar sensor play a significant role in how much power is being used. Our SC1260 offers intelligent power control sequencer, giving the flexibility to control the duty cycle. With this, we can achieve a power consumption, average power consumption of just around 0.7 milliwatt. All the sensing processing is completely running in hardware without the need of any external CPU interaction. Okay, and this is my final slide. So the SC1260 has really some groundbreaking features. First off, we have 2 transmitter and 4 receiver antennas implemented in an ultra-compact package. We have the advanced signal processing, which can output directly point cloud data. We achieve a very low power consumption of 0.7 milliwatt. And considering all these features, the ST1260 is very suitable for a range of applications like tracking the position and movements of occupants or for gesture control or vital sensing. Okay, thank you.
Is there any questions for Matthias? Okay, well, thank you so much. Thank you, appreciate it. Well, so they are in booth 28 at the exhibition. Feel free to go and chat with them if you have any more questions.